Hi, fellow Knights and parents. This past month and a half has been such a different time for all of us. However, this time has also afforded us time to slow down and reflect as well. One thing that I am learning is that it is not the castle that makes us Knights feel connected to one another. It's actually the relationships that we have grown and made that truly connect us and make us Knights feel like family. So for that reason, I wanted to share with you about one of our fellow Knight families. It is fair to say that we have all become familiar with that face that oftentimes shares the front office with Miss Carter and Mrs. Haney. Some of you know her as Miss Kelly, Mrs. Klitska, or Dylan's mom. She has spent countless hours volunteering at the castle for the past 3 years. Miss Kelly does so many things to help so many of us teachers and students at Mount Gallant. What many of you may not know is that Miss Kelly has done so in the midst of battling and fighting cancer. If I'm honest, one would never know it. She seems to always have a big smile on her face, offer a helping hand, loves to play a trick, and this contagious laugh. None of these things seem to be the characteristics of someone who may be sick. That is what so many of us have come to love and appreciate about Miss Kelly, which is why Miss Kelly often acts in the Knight way. Though all doing the right things, those things are the things that define Miss Kelly. She lives out so many of those character traits that are good and that have challenged me to do better. She has become so much more than a volunteer to us at Mount Gallant. Miss Kelly continues to be such an example of truly living life by serving others and by loving others. And my life is better and so much more richer due to the relationship that we've built. I think I can speak for most of us when I say to know Miss Kelly is to love her. Last week when talking with Miss Kelly, she shared with me that her latest doctor visit was different than any of the others that she'd had before. The news was not something she nor her family had planned on hearing. As I wrestled with the news myself, I thought of all of you and how much you have come to know and love Miss Kelly as well. On behalf of Mr. Morey, of the Mount Gallant teachers and staff, we would like to invite you and your family to also share in celebrating Miss Kelly with us. Whether it's a note from your student, a card, balloons, gift cards for her family, or even a drawing, would you join us in sharing with her and her family a thank you, a story, or just a note of encouragement? For the next 2 weeks, starting tomorrow, Monday, May 4th, through May 15th, we would like to ask you to join us and let Mount Gallant families love on Miss Kelly and her family big. We simply ask you to drop off whatever you'd like for Miss Kelly to get during daylight hours only, please. Please note the address below where you can leave your items and where things can be dropped off and where to leave them. Our deepest thanks to each and every one of you as we have the privilege and this opportunity to love Miss Kelly and her family so well. We are better together, and we are Mount Gallant strong. And Mount Gallant is so much better because of Miss Kelly. Be safe, be well, and love big. Thanks.